Some of you may relate to this. Some of you might say, "Ha, I started drawing in my mama's womb. At 6 years old I drew better than Michelangelo." And to that I respond, you have a gift from God, and if you will not appreciate and take advantage of this gift, you deserve to burn. The truth is that I'm not good at drawing. Wow, what a plot twist. You guessed it, Mr. Sherlock. The theme of this video is From when I was a little boy, I liked drawing. Mostly I drew monsters or weird shit. And you won't guess how I drew? I drew like shit. And the worst part is that I didn't acknowledge that. Neither I thought I'm amazing. I just didn't know how shit I was. And a few years later, in primary school, I got to discover possibly one of the most talented artists of this generation, who also happens to be my best friend.
What are you, fucking gay?
I'll call him homosexual edgelord, but Edge for short. But Ovi, why are you giving your friends such mean nicknames? Well, I'm glad you asked. He was an edgy, sort of popular kid who watched a lot of anime, and he also had an amazing fashion sense that we kids were not able to understand, and we just thought he looks gay. He also kinda reminds me of Aoyama. Back to art. So Edge was so good at art that he got a shit ton of attention only for doing that. Ooh, Edge, you're so cool and you draw so good. Ooh, Edge, draw me. Ooh, Edge, let me suck your huge pencil. He was so amazing that even I, the alpha white African member of the gang Fly Ass Rappers, was sometimes jealous of him. And what do you do when you desire something badly? Exactly, nothing. I never try to improve my art. I guess that's my own fault and I'm the only one to blame here. My art teacher was weird to say the least. He was very pretentious on our drawings, but he drew like shit. And when he volunteered to help us with the drawings, he made them worse and lowered our marks. We'll call him Homer because he looked identical to Homer Simpson. One time, Homer took our drawings and marked them. He took the drawing of a boy, let's call him 1, and gave it an 8 out of 10 mark. Then another boy comes, let's call him 2. He takes the drawing of 1 and shows it to Homer. And guess what? No, you can't guess. Homer gave him a 6 out of 10. The same teacher, the same drawing. This was a retarded thing to do. And he never found out. Another funny story happened in 7th grade when Homer told us to draw whatever we want. Free will? In art class, free will is the best thing ever, especially when our casual drawing subjects were boring as shit. So I drew some comics because it's the only thing that I can draw. He took a good look at my drawing, snapped it out of my hand and showed it to the whole class. Class, take a good look at a young Ovi's drawing. It is the epitome of creativity. Ovi, if you don't mind, please come to my after-school class. I was amazed. The whole class hated him, but I loved him for a brief second. He was the first person to believe in my art. I asked some kids about the art class and guess what? Don't go there. It's shit. All they do is draw silently while Homer looks awkward and creepy at the drawings. It's garbage. Thanks dude, I actually considered to develop my art skills and become a great artist like you, but thanks for ruining my one chance. Now I don't want to go. Well yeah, it's a huge waste of time. You could just go home and start watching anime. You fucking weeaboo! So yeah, that was my only chance to be a decent artist. Lost for eternity. But who knows, maybe his class was bad. Maybe it was full of weeaboos. Comics were a huge part of my life. I drew sketches and characters at almost every lesson. After a time I thought, hey, why not draw some comics for others to enjoy? Yeah right, try drawing comics with zero art skills.
Later.
Hey, take this comic and tell me how it is. I like it. Whoa, really? Oh shit, now I have to make more. And actually, I developed my art skills a bit. Believe it or not, I used to draw like this. Yeah, and I still have room to improve. Comics really stick to me and I really enjoyed making them. But recently, I discovered that there is one thing I enjoy more than comics. Making YouTube videos. More about art in the next video. But until then, if you like the video, make sure to subscribe, like, share, comment, or do whatever would help me grow on this goddamn platform. And as the great Deji said, suck your mom.